Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for a new figure preview. As you may know, yesterday was Star Wars Day and Hot Toys revealed not one, but 5 new figures to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. Prequel fans, we are winning. Give us all this prequels goodness. Oh yes, we are eating well. I am only doing this video today, one day after Star Wars Day, because yesterday I had a lot of work at Future Force, the review of Moon Knight finale, the review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the review of Fanfare of Adolescence Episode 5, and news articles. It was a busy day for us at Future Force. I'll drop a link to the site in the description down below if you want to check out. So now about these figures, Hot Toys has revealed C-3PO, R2-D2, a battle droid, Geonosis, a clone trooper and a clone pilot. Each figure comes with a specially designed box, like Hot Toys did with the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back figures. It is a vintage collection inspired box and I really love that. First, let's talk about 3PO. It is the episode 2 version, which means he's mostly grey with a little bit of red. And guess what? It is a die-cast figure with a LED light-up feature for the eyes. That's how you make Droid figures. It seems like Hot Toys has made a beautiful job recreating this character in figure format. There is weathering all over his armor, with a little bit of rust effect, which gives him a realistic look. And yes, it will be fully articulated. With a droid like this, poses are limited, but you can still get something great for display. As for the accessories, he comes with different hands, a battle droid head, which you can place on his torso to recreate scenes from the Geonosis arena. Thus, he also has an E5 blaster, and for the display base, guess what? It is a sandy display base with the footprints. Honestly, it makes sense, he comes with one, but the footprints are still there. I doubt they'll ever leave. Never mind. In terms of prices, is on pre-order at Sideshow Collectibles for $330. It is expensive, but it is reasonable since it's a die-cast figure. I love Attack of the Clones. I'm a prequel kid, but in terms of colors, this is not my favorite version of 3PO, so for me, this is a pass. Second figure is R2-D2. I was definitely waiting for one since I couldn't get the previous versions, and here is Hot Toys blessing us with a new R2-D2 figure. And this one is impressive. It has a die-cast dome, a remote control LED light-up function, and a remote controlled sound effects. I mean, how awesome is that? It doesn't get any better. Oh, yes, it does get better. The weathering on this figure is absolutely brilliant. It is just the right amount of weathering. In terms of accessories, he comes with all the big stuff. All the R2-D2 accessories are there, so there are so many possibilities for display. He even comes with thrusters and effects, plus a stand if you want to display him with the thrusters. He also has a 3PO head to recreate that scene from the Battle of Geonosis. As for the price, he is on pre-order at $270. It is a totally fair price for what you get. This is an immediate pre-order for me. Now let's talk about the battle droid. This is the first battle droid Hot Toys gives us, and it is the Geonosis version, which means he's red. So many collectors have been waiting for battle droid announcements, so I think this is going to please a lot of people. Hot Toys has perfectly recreated it in figure format. He has some battle scratches and is fully articulated, so you are going to be able to get some great action poses for display. He will be able to hold his blaster correctly, which is quite important. The backpack is removable, so you can either display him with the backpack or just the antennas. Plus, the blaster can be attached to the backpack. In terms of accessories, he comes with an E5 blaster, macro binoculars, antennas, a 3PO head that you can put on the droid. He has a display base. It is the same that came with the Jawa figure, but painted in a Geonosis sand. So this is not a good base because at the front there is a hollow piece of plastic. It is really bad. Thankfully you can remove this part and keep the rest of the base. As for the price, is on pre-order at Sideshow Collectibles for $190. That's a really good price. Personally, it's a pass for me as I want the normal version of the battle droid, so fingers crossed, especially since he has been on display at different events. One last thing about these battle droids. One of the pictures teases a Mass Windu figure, so fingers crossed for that as well. Now let's talk about the Clone Trooper. This is a white Clone Trooper, but it's not just a Phase 1 Trooper, he also has a Phase 2 helmet. This is great, more options for display. This figure uses the usual Clone Trooper body, so it's obviously spot on, and this means he has a fantastic articulation range. I like that this isn't a shiny white trooper, but also not a completely dirty trooper. He has a subtle wavering that is just right for the figure. So in terms of accessories, he has different hands, a DC-15 blaster rifle, a backpack, a rocket launcher, a DC-15S blaster, and the basic Star Wars interior display base with a little bit of dirt on it. He is on pre-order at Sideshow Collectibles for $230. Once again, it is a reasonable price. I don't know if I'll get him yet. If they finally announce a Padme figure, then yes. If not, it's a maybe. Finally, let's talk about the Clone Pilot. Once again, he is not only a Phase 1 Trooper, he has his Phase 2 helmet as seen in Star Wars The Clone Wars. So this is both an Attack of the Clones figure and a Clone Wars figure. That was so unexpected, but I sure am happy about this. Just like the Trooper, the Pilot has the same clone body, but this time with more battle scratches. Not sure why though. Not that I am complaining, but maybe this would have been better for the Clone Trooper. Still, I am glad this is not a shiny Trooper nor a completely dirty one. All these little battle scratches look really great on him. The helmet is a new head sculpt, obviously, and it is spot on. Despite the cables, he can properly move his head. The Phase 2 helmet is my favorite. Hot Toys has done a great job recreating it. This is the white version of the Clone Pilot, so both helmets have some yellow on them, but I kinda hope they give us Phase 2 of a Phase 2 Clone Pilots as seen in the Clone Wars. These are easy to make as it would just be repaints. For the accessories, he comes with different hands, a DC-15 blaster, thermal detonators, macro binoculars, a DC-17 hand blaster, and the usual Star Wars interior display base. As for the price, is on pre-order at $235. This is a good price for me, and this is going to be a pre-order for sure. There is another tease in the Clone Trooper pictures. We can see a Clone Commander figure, so also fingers crossed for this one. I'm definitely interested in getting him. I love yellow troopers. Next figure announcements are likely to be Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!